What is the world's longest lasting company? Well, you might already know the answer to this, or you might even be able to guess.
No, it's not that one. No, not that one either. Just kidding.
But before we begin, let's take a quick tour of some of the world's other oldest companies, and in the process establish which is the oldest company in industries like money and banking, pharmaceuticals and entertainment. And by the end of this process, we'll reveal our planet's oldest and longest surviving company. So the first of these elder companies is from the big bad world of banking. Italy's Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena is the world's oldest surviving bank, and began handing out loans way back in 1472, and later would become Italy's third largest bank. In fact, the Renaissance period is considered the foundational period of modern banking. And between the years 1472 and 1489, 5 other banks were founded and set off a boom in funding for art and creativity. The funny thing is you don't necessarily have to be a patron or a member of the Medici family to invest in art like this. And so before we delve further into our planet's oldest companies, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor. Once upon a time, investments in art were once limited to the super wealthy, but today that's about to change. Masterworks purchases high quality art and enables its members to invest in portions of that art from the likes of Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet and even Banksy. The art is then held over time until Masterworks finds the best time to sell. Once sold, the returns are distributed to its investors, giving everyday people like you and I the opportunity to join the ranks of high-level art collectors. They even offer a secondary market on their website, which allows individuals to buy and sell shares to other members, so you don't necessarily have to wait until the art is sold. Anyway, see for yourself, take a look at the link in the bio and sign up to explore their website. But for now, let's jump back into our story and continue our exploration of our planet's oldest companies by taking a look at the world of pharmaceuticals. Sankogan was established in 1319 in Nara, Japan, nearly 160 years before our Italian Bank of Siena, and specializes in manufacturing a little-known product called Sankogan, which is a herbal remedy for digestive problems like nausea and heartburn, making it our planet's oldest pharmaceutical company. In fact, the Emperor of Japan was so impressed with the drug that in 1330 he dubbed the drug an elixir gifted by the gods. Well, as old as this drug company is, it's certainly not the oldest, so how much further do we go back? 1200s? 900s? Well, a lot further than that, but while we're at the 900 mark, let's grab ourselves a drink and take a look at the world's oldest entertainment establishment. The world's oldest pub, also known as Sean's Bar, was established in 900 in a little town called Athlone in Ireland. And according to the 2004 Guinness Book of Records, it was originally an inn for passing travellers, and during a routine renovation, the owners discovered a mud wall carbon dated from 1000 years prior, making it the world's oldest entertainment establishment in the world. So cheers to that.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway, so we've mentioned Japan already, and with good reason, because Japan has more ancient companies than any other country on Earth. Why? Well, Japan places a greater importance on sustainability and building long-term businesses that can be passed generation to generation. So with that said, Japan is home to the second, third, fourth and fifth oldest companies in the world, and 3 of these are in the hotel and hospitality industry. Nishiyama Onsen Keunkan has been run by the same family for over 52 generations. The hotel was built in the year 705 at the foot of the Akaishi Mountains in central Japan. But as impressive as its capacity for survival is, it's still not the world's oldest surviving company. The oldest existing company in the world as of 2022 is the Japanese company Kongo Gumi, founded in 578, and it's been in operation for around 1,444 years. That's a lot of work. Anyway, they've had a total of 40 presidents selected from within the family or from immediate in-laws. But in 2006 they were bought out by the Takamatsu Construction Group and became its subsidiary. So I guess all that there's left to ask is, what do they do? What have they been up to for all these years? Well, Kongo Gumi is in the construction industry and started out building Buddhist temples, which they still do. Religion has always been a reliable market. And the founder, Shigemitsu Kongo, was actually an immigrant from Southwest Korea. At the time, Buddhism was gaining popularity, spreading first from India to China and then to Korea and Japan. And as a skilled temple building carpenter that he was, Kongo was commissioned to build Buddhist temples throughout Japan. And for the next 14 centuries, his company, Kongo Gumi, would build some of Japan's most recognizable buildings and ancient temples, including the remarkable Osaka Castle in 1583. Moral of the story, build things that last. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next vid.